Slow-moving.
What?
Inattentive.
What?
Dull.
What?
Shows a lack of motivation.
What?
Constantly snacking.
This is funny because he's fat.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Hi, not you. Hi.
Oh, durka.
Tina, come get some ham.
For what? Arresting me for what? I'm not allowed to stand up for myself? I thought this was America. Huh? Isn't this America? I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
How much postage does it take to send a letter to Canada?
Who's it going to?
Canada. It says, Dear Canada, you.
Jukebox. I'm gonna put $7 worth of hoobastank in it.
Batulni able to regroup, then it's poked away by Burke, who takes over. Pushes it up ahead to McGregor. Holy Cross coming down with a 3-on-2. McGregor from the right side, centering feet. Oh, my God! Oh, score! Tyler McGregor! And Holy Cross has knocked off the Minnesota Golden Gophers! We're not going home yet, baby! Just 53 seconds into overtime! Do you believe in miracles? Yes! Yes, I do!
I am not in danger, Skyler. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, doesn't matter where you are. This is Beer Belly Sports, coming to you from Hard Times in downtown Bemidji. I'm Matt Geffrey, alongside me, the one and only, the Minnesota Dad.
That's me.
That's you. And then we have Koopa Loop.
Big Coop.
Big Coop. All right. God, you're so enthused.
He's beautiful.
Well, oops.
God,
you're not wrong.
Up.
God damn it. I'm sorry.
I assume that you were he. I guess I've never asked Cooper.
Yeah, Cooper, are you a he?
Yeah, I do identify.
Okay.
That's your pronouns? Is he, him?
He, him?
Yeah.
Are you him?
I believe so.
Are you that guy?
I'm not him, but that's if you want to call me him. That's
my pronouns are he, not him, because I'll never be him.
Well, there's that.
Anyways,
today's show is being brought to you by 7th Ave Pizza. 7th Ave Pizza before pizza became trendy. Also, Herbert and Gerbert's in downtown Bemidji, and then our newest sponsor, that is Better Edge. Better Edge is it legal?
Is illegal?
Is legal.
Legal. No L in front
social
of it.
betting site. If you want $20, last week he said 10. This week,
God, double their money?
Yeah. $20. If you want free $20, go to betteredge.com. Use that promo code BBS to get your free $20.
Dude, I would love some free $20.
Me too. Me too.
That sounds like a great deal.
Hell yeah.
I guess what would be your bet of the week? Just like don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think. Just what would you pick if it looks like it's a favorable money line? Who would you pick? Just out of any team, any game.
Well, we'll talk about this later on. We talk about Gophers, but Penn State right now is favored by 4.5 points over the Gophers. Just 4.5 points. That's as of now, of Tuesday, October the 18th.
So you're going with Penn State or the Gophers?
We'll talk about that later.
Oh, my God.
We call that in the biz a tease.
Anyways, let's get right into our first segment. As you might have noticed, there is some liquids in front of...
I've noticed.
I guess in front of all of us, but mainly they're for you and Big Coop. I'm not participating. I've bought the products and I have set up this little shebang we got here. We got a little taste test for our boys here. We got a little taste test for Big Coop and Matt. You've probably seen this on social media stuff before, but they cannot see. They don't know what is under these.
We do not.
They don't know, and I'm the only one who knows. I'm the only one who knows this. But we got some. We got Pepsi. We got Coke. We got Diet Coke.
What?
Okay, shut the fuck up. We have Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke, Pepsi, Coke, Sprite, and Mountain Dew. I don't know what. Here's the thing: is I thought this. Again, I've never done this. So maybe I'll do it at some point. Who knows? But at least right now, to me, I think it's very easy. I feel like I have a good knowledge of what pop is what, especially being diabetic, so I can very much tell what is sugary and what's not. So
Matt works for Coke, so if he gets them wrong, he should be fired.
That's true too.
And if he says that if he says he likes Pepsi better, then that actually means he's fired.
Yeah, probably. This
will actually be your termination.
Yeah, sorry.
It's a test.
Ooh.
Where's my boss? Sitting or watching us. Which one?
So,
actually?
They will be trying each beverage, and they will be going from right to left. They are not the same on each side. I mixed it up so they can't cheat.
Are these boxes set up for this type of thing?
What do you mean?
Well, you have them already individually numbered. Are these boxes already set up for this type of thing?
I didn't even realize that.
Oh, they're numbered.
No. So no, no. This is just instruction. That's not on Cooper's.
Oh, okay. Mine are
this is just how this.
Matt.
I had to arts and crafts this bitch.
You did. You did really well.
So let's not knock anything off. Let's not waste any more time. I want you to give a rip. Try the first one. Try your first straw on the right side. Both of you.
Right side.
Both of you.
And we have caps too that you gave us.
Yeah. So there's caps, and what you'll do is you'll put whatever corresponding cap in front of each straw. So again, if you think the first one is Mountain Dew or whatever the fuck, you'll put it in front of that.
Okay.
Again, it won't. Cooper. Hey.
Cheating.
No looking.
I ain't
Only
gonna
drinking.
cheat. I ain't gonna
Only
cheat.
drinking.
Just looking in the.
Yeah. Don't look in there.
Yeah.
Anyways, boys, give her a rip. Taste your first.
Are we going separately or the same time?
Same time.
Okay.
And so, okay, Cooper got his first taste.
Can I have a second?
No, yeah, you can have as many drinks as you want. What are you tasting, guys? What are you tasting? Or, Matt, what are you tasting?
Well,
They're not cold.
they're cold enough.
And they're probably it's not too bad. They were sitting in the cooler and then we were waiting here. So,
Well, there's that.
Cooper, what are you going with?
I'm gonna guess Sprite.
For
He was
you?
guessing Sprite for his. What were you tasting, Coop? What was going through your mind?
I was expecting more of an obvious flavor.
Oh, fair.
I don't think it tastes like a dark pop.
Fair enough. And Matt, what are you going with?
I'm going with the Diet Pepsi.
Matt's going with.
It feels like it's a diet. It's one of the two.
Believe how
Matt
stupid
going
you
with.
are.
Okay, he thinks it's a
Jeez,
diet.
You can't even see it. Fuck off.
He thinks it's a diet, and he's going with Diet Pepsi. Okay. Again, these don't have to be locked in right now, but we are going to move on to the second straw. This is going to be this one.
The farther one
So
down.
the farther one. So you're going up. Okay. Now they each just took their sips, and immediately, Matt is going Coke. Matt's going.
That's right.
Matt's going Coke. Cooper,
It feels right.
Your second one. What are you going with?
Pepsi.
Cooper is going with Pepsi. Cooper's going with Pepsi.
Will this be on my page later on? Because I may or may not have people who know me at work.
Hey, this isn't saying what you like best or whatever. This is what you think. What's what?
I absolutely have no idea the difference between Diet Pepsi and Pepsi.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I could tell. I fucking
Well,
hate
you
Diet
should be
Coke.
able to tell.
I don't give a shit. I hate Diet Coke. I think it's the worst drink on. I think it's the worst drink on the planet.
Honest to God, I don't think I've ever had a Diet Pepsi.
A Diet Pepsi not too bad. You can lift your mic up a little bit, Coop, if you want.
Well, I gotta lean over it, so.
Yeah. Well, then I guess if you want, you can talk. I get whatever's you. You do you.
Fine.
Well, I mean,
Here we go.
I mean, you could push it back like.
I love it.
So, do you see where the mic is? It's on your chin.
Gaga, goo ga.
So move them. There you go.
Okay.
I fucking hate people.
Can we do another one?
Okay, on to your third one. On to number 3. Matt takes a drink of 3. Cooper, take a drink of 3 too. What are you guys feeling? What are you tasting? Ooh.
That one's easily Sprite.
So Matt's going with Sprite for 3. Cooper, what you going with your third?
I think I'm switching my. Ow. Tastes like a fucking Dr. Pepper.
For people who don't know, like him and I do not have the same.
So what are you going
Same
for?
ones.
So Cooper, your first one. What did you put?
I put my first one. What? All right.
Your first. Oh,
So
go
I'll
from,
go down my order.
What do you have? 1, 2, 3 so
I
far.
have
Coop?
Sprite, and then this one was Diet Pepsi, but I switched it to No, it was
Gray is So your gray is diet.
So it was regular Pepsi. Now it's Diet Pepsi and then Pepsi.
Okay. All right. And Matt, so far you have. What do you have from your right to left?
I believe that is Diet Pepsi, Coke, and then Sprite.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's move on to the fourth straw. Fourth straw, everyone. Again, take another drink if you want.
I'm confusion.
Oh shit! It's either Diet Coke or Coke. It's one of the two.
My Pepsi is slowly moving down the
So,
line.
so Cooper, you think it's Pepsi?
Yeah.
Wait. So you think? Okay. Cooper thinks the fourth one's Pepsi. Matt, what do you think the fourth one is?
It's either Coke or Diet Coke.
Okay. And you put the Diet Coke one there.
Yeah, I did.
All right.
That might change later, though.
Again, it's up.
I don't know yet.
Cooper, you made another switch. What switch did you make?
Pepsi went back to the original spot.
Pepsi's back to the original. And what did you move to the fourth one?
Diet.
Okay.
Pepsi.
Okay, everybody. Okay, enough in the fourth. Now we're on to the fifth straw. Fifth straw, everybody. Go on to your fifth one.
Oh, shit.
All right, Matt is on to his fifth straw. What are you tasting? What are you tasting there, buddy?
That was Pepsi.
Oh, he puts that as Pepsi.
Either Pepsi or Diet Pepsi. I think it's more Pepsi, though.
And Cooper, what did you put?
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke. Okay,
If this last one isn't Mountain Dew, I'm going to kill myself.
So, okay. Okay, you guys got your 5 in. Now it's time for number 6. Go give it a rip. Give 6 a rip.
Okay, I have a question.
I got mine.
Did you fuck with me?
No. I have not.
Something doesn't taste right.
Cooper,
Can I taste this to make sure?
No.
Okay.
Because then you're going to see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
How old is this Mountain Dew?
All of it is picked off the shelf today.
That shit don't taste like Mountain Dew. I know what a fucking Mountain Dew tastes like.
Everyone thinks that, but I've seen people who misinterpret Coke and Mountain Dew.
Yeah, because I assume there would be a very...
Literally, a kid who said he is a Mountain Dew expert who drinks Mountain Dew 3 times a day messed it up between Mountain Dew and Coke.
Yeah.
So,
and truthfully, maybe non-see-through straws would have made it a little difficult there, because I took a drink of that and that was brown. So, yeah, I'll lock it.
So again, you have your final taste. Everyone, I want you to close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Take a drink of each one.
I just had a lot.
Just take a drink. You got to take a drink of each one just to make sure to lock it in. This is just to make sure you got what you want. And again, you have your palate cleansers.
You're right. My Jack is right here. It doesn't help because I have Jack and Coke.
Well, part of your palate is cleansed.
I don't remember which. Yeah, I'm good. Lock her in.
I know. I think I'm good too.
You both think you're good.
I think so. I know the last one for sure.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I got the Sprite. It's always the Coke and Diet Coke is what I'm more confused on.
I'm confused about my Mountain Dew and Coke.
So, okay, let me just get my notes out here. Just want to make sure that I... okay, so Matt, from here to here, what do you think the first one is?
First one, I'm going to go with Diet Coke. Or sorry, Diet Pepsi. My bad, I'm sorry.
D Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Number 2.
Number 2, I'm going to go with the classic Coca-Cola.
Number 3.
Sprite.
Number 4.
I'm going to go with Pepsi with that one.
Isn't that Diet
Oh,
Coke?
sorry, that is Diet Coke. I'm sorry. I was trying to remember the caps.
Number 5.
Number 5 is Pepsi.
And number 6.
Mountain Dew.
And now, Cooper, what is your very most to the right?
From the right, I believe it's Sprite. And Diet Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Diet Coke.
Okay, so going from right to left, let's start with you, Matt. You said the first one was Diet Pepsi.
Correct. Is that right?
Hell no, it was Diet Coke.
Damn it!
All right, Coke, come in, corporate.
The second one you thought was Coke. It was Pepsi.
Fuck! Shit. That's not good.
The third one you said was Sprite, and it was Sprite.
Hooray!
Way to go, Matt. Jesus.
But if you've already kind of differentiated, you've also gotten the others wrong. Number 4 you said was number 4 you said was Diet Coke. That was Coke.
Well.
At least you're in the ballpark.
Yeah, it's in ballpark with that one.
And
Idiot.
you thought it was Pepsi for the
5?
last one, it was Diet Pepsi.
Still.
It's ballpark.
Diet Pepsi. And you thought the last one was Dew, and guess what? It was Dew.
So
I'm
two
for
for
6.
Yeah, 2 for 6.
2
Hey,
for 6.
That's okay for
That's a good
professional
batting
ball player.
average. That's a good batting average. So, you know what, Matt? You tried your best. You tried your damnedest. But
Thank you.
that's
Thank you.
an under 500 performance.
Shock.
Cooper,
Aye.
you said the first one was Sprite,
Yeah.
and it was Sprite.
Yay.
God damn it.
Cooper, the second one you said was
Diet Pepsi, I believe.
it was Diet Pepsi.
Oh, fuck.
Way to
So we're
go,
tied.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, well, no longer. The third one you thought was Dew, which you thought was Coke for the longest time.
I did.
It is Dew.
Damn.
All right.
I suck.
The fourth one you thought is Pepsi. It was Coke.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Then you thought that
Diet Pepsi.
you thought that was the Diet Coke. It was a Pepsi.
Ah.
And you thought it was Coke, and it was actually Diet Coke.
Well, Matt,
So-
I will expect my check in my hand.
So,
Yep, you'll get it.
so Big Coop, you went 3 for 6.
Congratulations.
Cooper got a 500% for Coop, 50% for Big Coop, and what is that? 33%.
3.
33 repeating. 33 repeating for Matt.
Matt.
And as you know, if you don't believe me, you can go ahead and look at the. Well, I'll show you just right. Show you just right here if you want to look at it. You can see I'm not cheating. Yeah, you can see it all there. So
Son of a bitch.
and now Matt is fired by Coke.
Yep. See you later.
The only thing you knew the difference was Sprite and Mountain Dew. And you
That's tough.
you didn't even know the difference between. If it would have been a clear straw, you wouldn't have known the difference.
Me?
No, 100%.
Coop.
Oh.
You even
see
said it. You said it would have been a lot harder if you didn't.
I don't know if I would have. I think I would have made the transition because the one I was very confused on was the Mountain Dew one.
But you put Coke there.
Yeah.
I did.
That's what's most interesting about that is you put Coke there.
I thought Mountain Dew would have a very distinct flavor, and for the record, Mountain Dew tastes very syrupy. So I was like, well, it doesn't really taste like
So
Mountain Dew.
which one out of your blind taste test, honestly, out of your numbers, did you think tasted the best? Which straw were you like, oh, okay.
Honestly, none of them would I wanted to have drank. Like, I didn't enjoy any of them
I
this
would
blindly.
have probably said Coke.
Maybe
The one that you thought was Coke?
Yeah, well,
So
I thought it was, but say you said this was. I think this was Pepsi.
Yeah. So
That's actually very strange. I want to do this again.
it's
With
it's
different
odd.
things.
It's odd.
Yeah, let's have like Tabasco sauce.
You want to know what's actually
That would
kind
be
of you want to know what's actually
dangerous.
kind
I
of
love it.
interesting for all these pot. Again, I got 12. It was like $20 over it all.
nice.
So I mean, honestly, that's not awful for you getting 12 bottles of pop.
Jarrett, way to bring content.
Yeah, good job.
With
Yeah,
your
no, I expect to
own
be
money.
reimbursed. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong.
Yeah, about that.
But there actually was a. For those of you who don't know,
Don't look at me. It's your podcast.
You're looking at me.
I'm looking at him talk.
So, anyways, for those of you who don't know, there was actually a famous taste test that Pepsi conducted back in, I believe, it was the 60s and 70s, where they did a taste test between Coke and Pepsi. And initially, actually, the test concluded more families liked Pepsi versus Coke. The reason being, though, is Pepsi has more sugar in it than Coke. So the immediate reaction is you think it tastes better. Over the long term, people do prefer Coke over Pepsi because Pepsi's just a sweeter drink. There's more sugar in it. But that's why that study where people say, oh, I like Pepsi more than Coke in a small vacuum. But like overall in over a bottle or a full can, people do prefer Coke. So interesting fact. And, it shows it's not super easy to be able to guess these. The best one here did only 50-50.
We did have a small sample size, though.
True.
Imagine having like 12 different drinks and having to just choose.
I feel like you would have done
That'd
even
be
worse.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I would have.
I mean, I don't think I would have gotten 6.
Yeah, where's
right.
the budget? Where's the budget for that then, huh, Matt?
What?
Where's the budget for that, huh?
Why don't you guys have like leftover or like
Oh, yeah, but.
get like cans that have been like dropped or something?
Oh, don't worry. I can do that. If I would have known like we were doing this, I would have done that.
Get us. Do it.
Okay, but I kind of want to do different things too.
Well, again, get as many product as you can. And I mean, here's the thing: is I want to get as. The reason why I didn't do cans is because there's not always cans of shit, but there's always bottles of shit.
Yeah, right.
Like when you go to a grocery or like a gas station. I got this at Holiday. They had all these, and they had others. You know, I could have gotten Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper. I was debating on getting between the root beers, which I think would have been harder to differentiate because of the color. But also, I feel like Sprite and Mountain Dew are kind of more iconic for their own brands. But it would have just basically been Barks versus Mug.
I feel like I would be able to tell by Barks because I do not like Barks.
But didn't you also think that you'd be able to taste the difference between Coke and Pepsi? Because you didn't.
Well, not Coke and Pepsi, but I did think...
You almost didn't taste the difference between Mountain Dew.
I was going to say, I would have assumed I would have known Mountain Dew and Coke, but that was...
I think Mountain Dew doesn't taste like Mountain Dew if you don't look at it.
Yeah. It really... I honestly just tasted like syrup. Like,
that's all I ever taste with Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it was just like pure syrup.
But when's the last time you had Mountain Dew?
From a bottle, I don't know.
See, exactly. It's the exact thing. Like when I stopped drinking like sugar pop, I could immediately taste the difference and taste how like sugary it was. And the most I could tell was Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is just the absolute sugariest. But yeah, that's gonna kind of include my little experiment here. But you know, we might do like a Did you guys enjoy this little test?
I did. This was fun. We need to do more of this.
I think that's so anybody if you're listening in, I said I was going to say it what the pops were, but Cooper kept his headphones on, so I couldn't whisper it.
You didn't tell me to take them off.
I did when I told you when we were doing this at lunch.
Did Matt take his headphones off?
Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Maybe you should have said, hey, Cooper, remember, take your headphones off.
Well, to be fair, I took mine off because mine wouldn't be able to reach the straws.
Yeah.
But either way, anyways, that'll conclude this test. Matt was, again, 2 for 6.
No.
Only got Sprite and Mountain Dew, and Cooper was 3 for 6.
Good for him.
Go Cooper. You know what? Big clap for Cooper.
Yeah.
Personally, I would have been able to get all of them right, but, I wasn't competing in this competition. We're going to clean this stuff up, and we're going to get up to our second segment. If you want to wrap it up and bring us on out.
When we come back, you guys will listen to Justin Ekstrom from KNSI down in St. Cloud. He'll have his Purple Positivity brought to you by Coda Painting. Coda Painting for all your painting needs. Call Vern. Now I forgot his number.
Oh, my God.
I did know it at one time.
How the fuck do you not know Vern's number?
I know, I'm an idiot. Call Vern at 701-330-1261. Serving the Bemidji and Walker area for all your painting needs. Call Vern at Coda Painting. When we come back, we are going to talk, like I said, sports. Well, it's a sports segment.
Sports?
We're doing some sports. The Wild are, oh, no. The Gophers are, oh, no.
What are you talking about? We can't talk about it yet. We got to wait for the second segment to talk about it.
The segment.
Oh,
don't cut into the segment.
We got sports. We're talking about sports.
Thanks, guys.
We'll be back a little bit. Listen to Beer Belly Sports coming to you from Hard Times.
These Canadians ain't got a care in the world.
Yeah, and how about the way they cheat at the World Series, huh? That's our game, people.
That is
true.
I'll tell you another thing. The beer sucks.
The semi-pro of sports radio, Beer Belly Sports.
Purple Positivity is brought to you by Coda Painting. For all your painting needs, call Vern at 701-330-1261. Serving the Bemidji and Walker area.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Purple Positivity. Yes, that's right. We get to actually say Purple Positivity yet again. Vikings 5-1. Got to take a little poll here. Raise your hand if you thought the Vikings were going to be 5-1. And now put your fucking hand down because nobody can see this and it's a podcast. But I'm just saying, like, how many people legit thought the Vikings were going to be 5-1 at this juncture of the season? 5-1 going into the bye. Very, very nice. It's little better than what I had them going into the bye. I believe I had them 3-3, to be honest with you, if we go back to the preview, one of our first episodes of this. But I'm telling you right now, you got to feel pretty decent about them because it just seems like there's so much more that they can still do. Like there's plenty of negatives. Obviously, you can look at The offensive line, there's still Ingram, young Mr. Ingram. You did not have yourself a very good day against the interior defensive line of the Miami Dolphins. That's okay, though, because the rest of the offensive line and Kirk Cousins and the offense kind of did just enough to win. They come away with a win that's 24-16 and an 8-point victory. Obviously very nice on the road. They haven't won in Miami forever. I don't know if I've been alive since the last time they went into Miami and won a game in Miami, but I'm sure somebody actually knows more. This is not one of those podcasts where you're going to learn new things all the time. It's just kind of me spitting out sentence fragments, so thanks for sticking with me either way. So it is kind of crazy to me, Ed Donatell's defense. Is it meant to give up 385 yards passing to a second and a third string quarterback? I don't know. Like the third string quarterback started it. Then Teddy Bridgewater comes in and throws for 300 some yards himself. And Tyreek Hill still monster performance. 8,000 catches for 1 billion yards. But the Vikings defense does just enough inside the red zone, stalling out some drives. And say what you want about Dalvin Cook. A lot of people say he's been losing a step or not losing a step, or people are fighting over whether or not he's worth his contract. The answer is, who cares? He is part of the offense that's doing pretty decent. When he's healthy, he is one of the best offensive weapons in the whole entire league. Is he top 2, top 3 anymore? Probably not. But you got to see he had 77 yards rushing, I believe. 77 yards rushing, and 53 of it was on that touchdown run where he got to go up 2 scores. Really, really big. Because this game seemed like, here we go. We could lose. And then it's like, well, maybe we're going to be able to put it away. Like, we're going to win by 3 scores? There for a little while, you're like, wow, is that going to be, are they going to actually win by like 2 or 3 scores? Nope. Lo and behold, they only win by 8, but I mean, it was on the road. That's just fine. You got to serve at home, win when you're supposed to, and then go and eke out some of these games, and they just been eking these out. So it's kind of nice, the bye week. I don't like the bye week this early because there is a freaking lot. I'm talking a lot of season left where, it'd be nice. Somebody gets nicked up. You have that week, that bye week. You get bye week on bye week. Week 7, there's a long road to go. Or week 6, I should say. Yeah, week 7. Never mind. Whatever. Anyway, we'll preview the next game and the next coming up part of the season in the next Purple Positivity. We'll stick with Purple Positivity this week. I don't know. I kind of like it. It's growing on me. Either way, it's just, I'm still really confused. I don't know about you guys, but I am extremely confused as to what I'm watching in this team. Is this an offense where it's going to be a top 5 in the entire league by the end of the season? Or is this an offense where it's just barely getting by and they're just squeaking out games? I would really, really love for them to just kind of hammer the pedal to the metal and just not let up for the whole entire game. But with all those 3 and outs, that scares me. But this is Purple Positivity. I love what I'm seeing so far. Kirk Cousins actually doing really, really well. I'd say Christian Darrisaw, O'Neal, those guys look great on the outside. Justin Jefferson, obviously, he's offensive MVP so far. I mean, you take out a goose egg in that second game, he's having himself a hell of a season. So I'm very excited about what's coming forward. We'll talk about that in the next episode. But for this one, this Purple Positivity was brought to you by Coda Painting. For all your painting needs, call Vern at 701-330-1261, serving the Bemidji and Walker area. So with that, we had to pay the bills, So hopefully the Vikings can keep this going. Everyone rest, get your family pictures and all that happy horse shit out of the way this week. Go look at the leaves, go do whatever, your day trips, you gotta, because there's no football, and now we have every single week until hopefully the middle of February, where we have meaningful Vikings football. Until next week, my name's Justin Ekstrom, and this has been Purple Positivity. Skol.
Become one of the
Millions!
the people that follow us on Facebook. Beer Belly Sports.
School days. Talk about hard and hungry work. Don't let a rumbling tummy affect your GPA. Herbert and Gerberts will keep you fueled through those study sessions. They're walking distance from BSU. Bring in any local school ID and get a free soda with the purchase of a sandwich. They have online ordering and delivery so you don't have to stop and break your concentration. Feed your education with soups, salads, and sandwiches and gluten-free options. Located at the corner of 15th and Bemidji Avenue, Herbert and Gerberts.
If you love betting on games with your friends, I'll let you in on my new favorite thing. It's called Better Edge. Better Edge is a legal way to bet socially with no fees. Better Edge has a ton of options to choose from, and it's very easy to use. My friends and I are having a lot of fun with it. Well, mostly I am with all the winning I'm doing. Head over to betteredge.com and get a free $10 when you sign up using code BBS. That's BETTOR edge.com. Better Edge. Play the game without getting played.
Are you tired of the club? Are you tired of them college kids dancing around drinking like assholes? Well, check out Hard Times in downtown Bemidji. Hard Times is that hole-in-the-wall bar that's perfect for us men that are in our 30s. No more drunk college people dancing around you, just men and women just drinking their pain away. That's Hard Time in downtown Bemidji. Check out their Facebook page for more drink specials.
Beer Belly Sports. It's kind of like a bar, except for it's in a bar. But, okay, so we're talking about sports and things that just come up to top of mind, and, well, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Welcome back to Beer Belly Sports. Brought to you by Herbs and Gerberts, 7th Pizza. We're here at Hard Times in downtown Bemidji, and also brought to you by our new sponsor, Better Edge.
That's right.
20%, or not 20%, $20 off.
No.
Or free $20
There you
when
go.
you sign up first for your Better Edge account. I'm here with Matt Gafafa and Big Copper.
Hello.
Awesome. What a great first segment. And now we're going to go into our sports corner, brought to you by Better Edge.
That's right.
I'm
trying to pull up the their ad read because I forgot to do that.
It's almost like you're not a professional.
It's not because I suck. There it is. Beer Belly Sports being brought to you by Better Edge. Better Edge. Wow. A really fun social betting site that gives you the edge back to the bettors with no fee sports betting. At Better Edge, you, not the books, set the price for betting lines so you can make bank with no VIG or sports book fees. Better Edge is available in 45 states for real money sports betting positions. Create an account and use that code BBS for $20 on your first order. Play the game without getting played at betteredge.com.
Way to go.
There you go.
Good job.
45-second read.
So
Right to
first,
a minute.
First up, we're going to talk about the Minnesota Golden Gophers, who fucking disappoint me. They are 4-2, lost to Illinois, who move up to 6-1.
Good for them.
We lost 14-26. Didn't score anything in the first. Didn't score anything in the fourth. Got a touchdown in the second and third. There wasn't really much good.
Tanner Morgan took a right hook.
Tanner Morgan got shit on. Mo Abraham was really the only bright spot of this entire team. Mo Abraham was 15 carries for 127 yards and a touchdown. Tanner Morgan ran in for a touchdown. Tanner Morgan had 21 passing yards.
Yeah, we call that not good.
How many attempts?
12.
He was 4 for 12.
4 for 12.
Hey, that's
not
33%. That's
that's my area.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Calic Manis. Or Calaic Manis, whatever his name
Close
is.
enough.
2 for 6 for 17 yards, and I believe he had a pick.
At the end. Fucking yeet.
There's not much to say about this game. It sucked. It was bad. It sucked.
Guess who won money on it on Better Edge?
You?
That I did.
Because you bet against the Gophers?
I did, because I felt like it was a trap game. I even said it on Twitter, too. I said, like, this feels like a trap game.
So you're happy with the results?
For money, yes. For my soul, no.
So, with this
for
loss...
Yeah?
With this loss, the Gophers move down to second to last in the West. Conference play, we're 1-2. Illinois is 3-1. Purdue's 3-1. Nebraska's 2-2 somehow. Now Northwestern's 1-2. Iowa's 1-2. We're 1-2. Wisconsin's 1-3. But we do have the third best record in the conference at 4-2. Illinois is leading conference at 6-1. Purdue at 5-2. But now, I don't know. I don't understand how, but Penn State is ranked higher than Illinois. That's who we play on Saturday. We play number 16 ranked Penn State. And then we're in Penn State, too. We're not even at home.
Correct. We are called not. We are 4.5 point dogs. That is as of now. That doesn't seem bad, but the line's going to change soon enough.
Well,
of course, this is on BetterEdge.com. We are 4.5 point dogs against the Nittany Lions in Nittany. Wow, I can't even talk.
Speak. Yeah,
stroke problems
Jesus
here.
Christ.
Against the Nittany Lions at their place, we're 4.5 point dogs, which doesn't look bad on paper. But God, this could go bad. All depends if Tanner Morgan's even going to play this weekend. That's also
he's probably not going to play this weekend.
I didn't think
and
so
also,
either.
Penn State is doing a whiteout in front of 100,000 fans.
Jesus.
So it's going to be a crazy atmosphere. 5-1 versus 4-2. This is a big chance for the Gophers to make a statement and say that they can still keep up in the Big Ten West. Because this seemed, at least at the start of the season, like it was the Gophers to lose. And guess what? The Gophers are losing it. Losing 2 straight in the conference is not a good look. Losing to Purdue, losing to Illinois, who are leading this division now, you got to put up a better fight than that.
Just a little bit.
And, I mean, I think this, again, I don't think anybody really thought that Tanner Morgan was a god coming into this game, but I think this really showed he's not
the guy.
No. He's good against bad teams, and he's good at handing the ball off to Mo Ibrahim. That's what he's good at. At this point, I don't know. He's hurt. What would you rather do? Are you really going to risk starting Tanner Morgan again and then just run the ball with Mo, or do you want to at least have a threat to throw the ball? I'd rather start kind of Calic Manis.
I think I would too.
He's the quarterback of the future. He's going to be there no matter what Tanner's done after this year. Mm-hmm. And I don't think, I saw a joke that they even said it on TV when during this game. They said that Tanner Morgan's going to be collecting Social Security by the time he leaves this program, which
is still funny.
He has a 401k, so I
mean, he's married. He's already kind of done the whole. He's done everything. So I don't know.
Is he actually married? I know
last
year he was.
He got married in the off season.
Oh, congrats.
So I think it's best to just forget about the last 2. It sucks because they came off a bye week too. They lost a bye week and then lost again. Really sucks. And then you got to play Penn State, the 16th ranked team in the nation, at their house. It's gonna suck.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The Gophers got to prove themselves. You need to prove that you are a good team. The national media is not on you anymore. We're not ranked, so might as well just win out. Do whatever you can, because we still can win, I guess. But here's the thing: we got to win. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games left. So
I got a question for you. Either one of you, do you know what trophy game this is?
It's for Governor's Bell, I think.
Cool.
No.
Dad, you are correct.
Yeah.
That is for the Governor Bell.
Governor Bell.
There's Governor Bell. Then there's technically a trophy game against Nebraska, but it's not.
It's called
really.
the broken chair. It's not the broken chair.
It's not an official one. Then there's Floyd on against Iowa, and then there is Paul Benning's axe to round out the year. But we got Penn State again. That's coming up on Saturday.
Yep.
October 29th, the Halloween weekend. We got again Rutgers, and that's at home. Then we go to Nebraska. I'll be at that game. That's November 5th against Nebraska at Nebraska. Northwestern comes to Minnesota November 12th. Iowa comes to Minnesota November 19th. Still up in the words if we're going to get media passes. Matt.
What?
Remember when you said you were going to get us media passes?
Yeah, I haven't got a chance to get on that yet. I need to be reminded constantly.
I will text you every single day to do
That's
it.
fine.
Okay, I will. And then to round out the year, Minnesota goes to Wisconsin, goes to Madison, Wisconsin to round out the year. And again, I could see us winning out. I really could see us winning out. Penn State's going to really determine it. If we beat Penn State, I think we could win out the rest of the year. Rutgers, I think it's an easy win. Nebraska's been up and down. Northwestern, it's Northwestern. Iowa's been having a shitty year, and Wisconsin has been having a shitty year. So,
I love Minnesotan optimism.
I mean, I think the Gophers are actually better than Wisconsin and Iowa. They're better than Nebraska.
For sure, Iowa.
They're better than Wisconsin. Is even lower. Is the worst team in the Big Ten West right now.
It's trap game. Like I said.
I mean, they're going into Wisconsin, so yeah, it could be a trap game. But overall, again, I think they can win. Nebraska's not. They barely beat Rutgers, and they tried to lose the game.
Are we done for the Big Ten West? Are we?
No.
Are we not? Oh, you honestly think we can still make a run?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
I do believe they can. Because the other big one we really got to worry about is Purdue. And you want to know, or Illinois, sorry.
Yeah.
Illinois plays Nebraska. I can see that as an upset in Nebraska. They got to play Michigan State, whatever.
That could be tough.
They got to play Purdue, and then they round out the season playing Michigan and Northwestern. Michigan's going to wipe the floor with them.
In Northwestern, you never know who you're going to get.
Yeah, you don't know what you're going to get with Northwestern. Purdue, they're like beating ranked opponents. They can beat ranked opponents. Michigan State, maybe they make a comeback. Who knows? But I do think so. I really do think we can. And then the other one we have to worry about is Purdue. So I think they can still win it. But do you have the odds for the next Gopher game while I move on to find my Vikings stats?
I did have it. The Gophers. Yeah, like I said, the Gophers right now are 4.5-point dogs. The over-under right now is 44.5.
Woof.
That's like 20-some points together.
So, again, they can do it, but they're going to be underdogs, and it's understandable. Moving on, we have the Minnesota Vikings, who are coming off of a win in Miami. 24-16. Started the game off very slow with like 4 straight 3-and-outs, and then just...
Might have been more than that.
No, it was 4 straight. And then they just put the pedal on the metal. They showed up. Of course, when you're starting your third-string quarterback and then you go to Teddy, so,
There's that. I mean,
it's here and there. But here's the thing is, good teams beat the bad teams. That's what they do. The good teams beat the bad teams. What's the only team the Vikings have lost to this year? The best team in the NFC. Yeah. The only undefeated team in football.
Didn't Teddy get over 300 yards that game?
Nah, I think he got close. He got close.
I saw like 299 at one point.
He did. He got 329 yards, 2 tutties, 2 interceptions.
Came in the second quarter or whatever.
Yeah. Skylar Thompson, 7 for 13, 89 yards. Well, yeah, because they didn't fucking run the ball at all.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Mostert, or whatever your name is.
Mostert, 49 yards.
Mustard.
Ridgewater had 10 yards. Chase Edmonds, thanks, man, 3 yards. But the Vikings, Dalvin Cook, he got 77 yards. Credit 50 of those to one play. But anyway, got a touchdown. Justin Jefferson, no touchdowns, but quietly had another 100-yard reception game. 6 receptions, 107 yards. Adam Thielen, 40 yards and a tutty. Irv Smith got a tutty.
Finally.
Daniil Hunter got another sack. Jordan Hicks got another sack. Interception by Smith. 2 sacks for... why am I blanking? Zadarius Smith.
They beat the shit out of Teddy.
Yeah.
Patrick Peterson got another interception. Another 2 sacks for Patrick Jones in his first start. So, overall, I mean, dude, the defense played pretty solid. I will, that was just good. I like what they did on defense. They had 6 sacks. And then the 2 interceptions versus Teddy. I mean, and then Ryan Wright, what a man.
When the Vikings play, sometimes it looks like they really just don't want to win.
I mean, yeah.
It's
more or less.
We did win.
They did. They did win.
And
they did.
But they really just let Miami just hold on for as long as possible.
Did you see the big home field advantage that the Dolphins had over the Vikings? 20, 30 degrees difference.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's actually pretty fucking impressive.
That is, I think they were talking about it, halftime. It's like
They were.
how the sun is or whatever. And it's like specifically designed to.
It's the same thing with the Gophers too. The Gophers are on the shaded side compared to I mean, it's
that
again,
thing,
it's,
do what you want.
Minnesota, but it works the same way.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is Ryan Wright had a total of 10 punts, which is, again, weird. The Vikings really had 3 or 4 good drives the entire game. Ryan Wright, 10 punts for 441 yards, averaged about 44 per punt, 6 inside the 20. He had one of them that was for like a 73 or 79-yard bomb.
Was a boomer.
Greg Joseph was 1 for 1 on field goals. He did miss an extra point.
Yeah, that was sad.
But he 1 for 1 on field goals, so go Greg. Go Greg. Again, I think the best way to put it, a win is a win.
Yeah.
A win is a win, and I mean, here, again, that's a team we should have beat with their quarterbacks being out.
Yep.
And they won. That's what matters. That's all because again,
at the end of the year, they don't care about the stats of the games. They just care about the letter next to the game.
Exactly, because you want to know how people said that the Vikings were a shitty team. People said that the Vikings were a shitty team. Can you move your mic down a little bit just so it doesn't come in your face as much? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
I hate you.
Sorry.
Anyways, last year the Vikings lost how many? 8 one-possession games and they said the Vikings were a bad team. Now the Vikings are winning these games, so in turn they should be considered a good team. And I feel like that's what you go. Again, you own the Packers, then the Eagles own you. Then you squeak by the Lions, Saints, and Bears, and then you beat the Dolphins. You beat the Dolphins. You don't squeeze. You beat them by 6 points. So, again, a win is a win, and I will take it. So, or I guess what is it? I guess that's not 6 points. 8 points. 8 points. So an 8-point victory. So I vibe with it, and so we play the Cardinals. So we have a bye week this week.
Bye week. Yep.
Yeah,
Nothing going on for the Vikings. So we got a bye week. And when we come back, we are playing the Arizona Cardinals
on what
at
weekend?
home.
What weekend is that?
COD weekend.
It's the
first
week of COD.
That's right.
So make sure that you have Kyler Murray out of your starting lineup. So make sure you bet against him.
Love it.
It'll be a noon game.
He will be benched on my team. Trevor Lawrence will carry him.
Carrying the weight. I love it.
Yep.
So yeah, that's the next Vikings game. So they have a prep this week to get ready, get healthy, get ready for this game, and then after that they go to the Commanders. Then they go to the Bills on November 13th.
Hey, we're gonna win that game.
Yeah, sure. Then they got the Cowboys on November 20th.
That's a hit-miss team.
Then at home on Thanksgiving they got the Patriots.
Oh yeah,
4-game rest.
And that'll
4-day rest.
That happens. That's every Thursday night football game.
I know, but
he just want to be heard.
I just want to talk next time, Matt.
Sorry.
What a dumb idiot. Anyways, can you look at the money line?
There is no money line yet on it.
No money line.
Oh, that's right.
No money line. But either way, I think it's safe to go just for that specifically because it's COD weekend. I think you go with the Vikings. Let's quickly go to a little bit of a upsetting news. The Minnesota Wild are 0-3.
Boo!
They have played 3 games. They've lost 3 games, and they've given up 20 goals.
Is this a goalie problem or a
Yes.
defensive problem? Okay.
There is no doubt in my mind that this is a goalie problem.
Okay.
They need to fix it, or Fleury or whoever needs to get their head out of their ass.
So you think it was a bad idea to trade?
Yes.
Cam Talbot. Oh, okay.
I think personally,
I think you said that a while back.
I got nothing against Fleury, and I got nothing against our other goalie that we had.
The Phenom. I don't know his name, but I know he's the Phenom.
Sure. But I think it was done to get rid of him because Fleury never did that great with us. He wasn't amazing with the Wild. He did good, but he wasn't amazing with the Wild. And I think it was he's getting to that point older. It's like he's kind of like the Nelson Cruz of hockey. He's just been doing it good for so long, and it's inevitable that it's going to die. And mother of God, when you give up 7 and then 7 and then 6.
I think he got pulled last night after the third one.
But also think about this: the Wild have scored. How many goals have they scored in this period of time? So they've scored 12 goals.
Oh,
you scored 12. You scored 12 goals. It is 12 goals.
No, I thought it was less than that.
But they've scored 12 goals. That's not bad for 3 games to score 3, 6, and 3. Usually that wins you the game, or at least gets you closer. The fact that the closest the closest the Wild have gotten is 6-7. You score 6 goals and lose. Come on.
God damn it.
That is absolute horseshit. They got to step it up. I don't know what the fuck they got to do, but they got to step it up. They got an off day today and tomorrow. Then they're home against Vancouver, 7 p.m. on Thursday. They need to fucking step it up. Giving up 20 goals in 3 games is fucking awful.
That is awful.
That's a football score. Literally, Jesus Christ. It's almost more exciting. You want to know what's crazy? The 6-7 game is more exciting than watching like those Thursday night football games.
Yeah, it's almost the same score as those.
Yeah,
damn near.
But Jesus,
Broncos country, let's ride.
But I don't want to talk more about the fucking Wild. That they can fix your shit.
What I do want to talk about, are you done with sports stuff? Can I mention some new things?
Oh, yes. I was going to say the Timberwolves start their play tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot.
Yeah, Timberwolves start their play tomorrow. So
quickly, what do you think they'll end up as? Coop, go.
73 games?
82 games.
Yeah,
82 games.
Sounds right.
Oh, yeah, it was 73 and 71.
See, I feel like it's hard to say.
12.
They're going to win 12?
71.
Oh, okay.
The Wolves are going to get 171?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, go big or go home.
I think the Wolves win 60 games.
Okay. Where do you think they'll end up? Like
in
at
the playoffs.
The end? Okay.
I don't know basketball.
I really don't know basketball either. But I figured
they'll
for the
be in
people,
the playoffs.
I figured the people who need to know.
They'll choke it at some point, but I mean, they'll
right.
make
It's
the
a fucking
playoffs.
Minnesota team. What do you expect?
Fuck if I know. Like they're going to be in the playoffs.
We'll be in first place, and then like all 3 of our big guys are going to get hurt.
I don't know what I'm like. I don't know.
What do you want from us, Matt?
I just want to know where do you think they're going to end? Oh, fine. I'll tell you mine. I think they'll be bounced in the second round.
I think that's fair.
Fucking done.
I think that's fair.
Cool.
And then there was
Cool
no
opinion.
Gophers and there was no Beaver hockey. So no hockey in to talk about. Other than the Sanford, little kind of just funny little news. The Sanford Center fucked up, and they're the only team that fucked up their scheduling. So instead of playing Friday, Saturday, like every hockey game, the women had to play Saturday, Sunday because
whoops.
Because the school is just like or the Sanford Center is just very stupid.
Very dumb.
Also, just very quickly, the Yankees are beating the Guardians 5-1 in the 8th.
Well, by the time this come out, it's not going to be
It's
relevant.
actually 9th, and Cleveland has runners on first and second with 2 outs.
Again, by the
So
time this
they're
is
about to
relevant-
lose.
But by the time this is relevant for anybody,
Or it could be super relevant that we're breaking news that Cleveland's coming back.
okay, that's fine too. Any more sports shit?
I think we're done.
All right, so last week I was talking with one of my friends who actually runs a T-shirt company.
What?
He runs it's small, it's down in the cities, but there's a couple T-shirts that we're working on. Two of them he has done already that's going to have our logo in the back of the collar, like right back here. So if you know, Dad, it's right. Our logo would be right in the back of the collar. That's where he's going to put it. But yeah, there's a couple of them out right now. I tweeted them on our Twitter, so go to BB Sports MN to find that on Twitter, and I'll post it on Facebook here later on. But yeah, there's 3 things right now. Well, 2. One of them is getting worked on. One of them is a Justin Jefferson jet that's flying, which is pretty sweet. Kind of reminds me of Top Gun. The other one is a kicker that says "Not trusting kickers in 1998." That's a good one. I tweeted them both. The other one is going to be a new NWO/Be Really Sports logo, which I'm fucking pumped to get. That's going to be done soon. We'll let you know when that happens, but I tweeted out the links. So if you want to go there, go to BB Sports MN to find them on Twitter. Again, I'll post it on Facebook later on, probably Instagram as well too. So yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, if you want to wear some cool merch, buy Be Really Sports and buy Jeremy. You can check them out.
How do you get to the website?
To go to the website right now, it's only on Etsy. Etsy.com.
Etsy.
But I posted, like I said, I posted a link, so it'll take you right there. So there's that.
Thank you.
So yeah. All right, you want to bring us out?
No.
Okay, I'll do it then.
No, I do it.
Okay, fine.
Cleveland
God,
lost.
thinking about it, you can fucking. How dare you? Yeah, Cleveland lost. So that'll wrap up. Our sports segment. We still got one more segment coming up. Don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial. Don't touch that little iPhone of yours. Whatever. Put it down. Just listen. You're listening to Beer Belly Sports here from Hard Times in downtown Bemidji.
Don't you have some kind of a line that you keep open for emergencies or for celebrities? I'm both. I'm a celebrity in an emergency. Can you patch me through on that line, please?
You're listening to the Beer Belly Sports there, don't you know? The guys will be back after this.
Hey guys, Kirk Cousins here from the Minnesota Vikings and 10K Takes. You're listening to Beer Belly Sports. Skol Vikings. God bless Kirk Cousins.
Beer Belly Sports is brought to you by Better Edge, a really fun social betting site that gives the edge back to the bettors with no-fee sports betting. At betteredge.com, you, not the books, set the price of betting lines so you can make bank with no VIG or sportsbook fees. Better Edge is available in 45 states for real money sports betting positions. Create an account and use code BBS for $10 on your first order. Play the game without getting played at betteredge.com.
School days. Talk about hard and hungry work. Don't let a rumbling tummy affect your GPA. Herbert and Gerberts will keep you fueled through those study sessions. They're walking distance from BSU. Bring in any local school ID and get a free soda with the purchase of a sandwich. They have online ordering and delivery so you don't have to stop and break your concentration. Feed your education with soups, salads, and sandwiches and gluten-free options. Located at the corner of 15th and Bemidji Avenue, Herbert and Gerberts.
Become one of the
millions
of people that follow us on Facebook. Beer Belly Sports.
Are you tired of the club? Are you tired of them college kids dancing around drinking like assholes? Well, check out Hard Times in downtown Bemidji. Hard Times is that hole-in-the-wall bar that's perfect for us men that are in our 30s. No more drunk college people dancing around you, just men and women just drinking their pain away. That's Hard Time in downtown Bemidji. Check out their Facebook page for more drink specials.
It's sports entertainment that just sounds different. It's Beer Belly Sports.
Yeah, the drums they swing low, and the trumpets they go. And the trumpets they go.
Welcome back to Beer Belly Sports. We're into this semi-pro sports talk. I'm Matt Geffrey, alongside me, the one and only the Minnesota Dad.
Hey.
And of course, Koopa Loop. Big Coop.
Hi.
Hi.
So Matt, I texted you earlier today, and I told you to make a list. Oh, I gave you a list, and I called it Matt's favorite things, and I wanted you to list your favorite things.
Okay.
Do you have your list?
I do have my list.
Okay, I want you to pull out your list.
Okay. Was I supposed to send you this list?
No. You'll read it out to us live. I just want you to be able to have it ready. Okay. So everybody, me and Cooper were talking at lunch, and
great.
Our favorite segments are making fun of Matt.
Shit.
This next segment is called Making Fun of Matt's Favorite Things. This is just going to be a straight 15 minutes of bullying Matt.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
So, again, you really had no question to it, and you just did it blindly. So
I had no idea. I thought both of you guys were going to do one.
Oh, no. This is just you.
No.
This is just you. Don't worry.
I said my favorite thing to do in our pick 3 things is just to make fun of Matt's old guy picks. And so I was like, wouldn't it be fun if we just, have Matt pick all of his favorite things, and we say how much we like them.
I don't like this. I need another guy who's about my age to be here.
Jared also specifically said he remembers when you and Colin would do it, and how Jared always felt like the odd man out.
Yeah, so this is
I feel bad.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been weeks, and I'm still like the old guy.
Yep, and I will milk it. So, anyways,
so I
Matt,
find somebody new.
So, Matt, let's do. What is the first of your favorite things?
My first of the favorite things would go with movies.
What's your favorite movie?
Twister.
Never heard of that movie.
Wow.
Fuck off!
I have literally never heard of that movie.
You literally picked.
Did you?
You literally picked a movie. You literally picked what the second most famous movie that has a twister in it. Jesus Christ!
What's the first one?
Wizard of Oz.
Oh,
literally the movie that people think of when they think of tornadoes.
Twister would have been the first one.
Is Twister also in black and white, or
parts?
Parts of it? How's parts of it in black and white?
Just same thing with Wizard of Oz. That's in part of it's black and white.
The whole thing was black and white when it came out.
That's true.
When did Twister come out?
96, I believe.
Why do you like it?
Because it talks. I love storm chasing.
Because of fast wind.
Fast wind.
Wind go fast, destruction, big noise.
And I love tornadoes. So anyways,
Okay, awesome. Great first favorite thing. Matt, what's the second thing?
Second one is shows.
Oh, what's your favorite shows?
I hate you fuckers.
Go ahead, Matt.
No, what'd you say?
Yellowstone.
Oh, wow. You're telling me a guy in his 30s in the Midwest likes Yellowstone?
What?
That's fucking crazy.
Could you have thought of a more original show for us?
Wow, oh my God.
It's almost hard to make fun
Wait,
of you
hold on.
for
What's
that
the
one.
show? What's the show about? Can you what's the show
You
about?
have never seen it?
No,
Have you seen bits? Have you
No,
seen-
just give me a little synopsis of the show. Like just a little like synopsis.
Well, it's filmed out in Wyoming.
What?
Well, supposedly, no, not Wyoming. Montana.
Oh my God.
Some land being stolen. Some people are getting killed and shot.
Wait a minute. Are there horses?
There is horses.
Wait a
There's also
minute.
cows involved.
Oh my.
There's also reservations involved.
Do they wear cowboy hats?
They do. Fuck
Oh,
off. God.
Do you wish
Next.
that they were you? Is that why you watch it?
Next.
Are you like every single person who watches that show is like, God, I wish I could just move out to Montana, have a ranch,
Buy some land.
buy some
I
live
hate,
on my
I hate
own.
all of you. I'm ready to flip this fucking table. We're not even halfway done.
Oh, we're in
We
the
have
second
two,
thing. We're on to
yeah.
the third one. So, what's the third one, Matt?
Favorite one is cartoon.
Ooh, favorite. And you already said a couple of them. So,
Well, this one is Archer.
Archer.
I've also never seen that.
Fuck, Coop. Get goddamn education or something. You
Well,
just
pick some good shows I've
fuck
actually
you.
seen.
Okay,
It's
I
one
don't
of-
watch Dragon Ball Z.
It's one of
That's
those
not my favorite.
animations that wasn't good enough to be on Fox, so they put it on FX.
Yeah.
Still,
You picked
Well,
a
it's-
D3 animated TV show.
it was down to Archer or Bob's Burgers.
I thought you could pick South Park.
So
I
you just
almost
like
did.
the one guy, and you're like, hey, I
Yeah,
like
basically.
I'm surprised you didn't pick South Park.
I thought about it. It was in there.
That would have actually
I had
been
to think about
acceptable. I would have not made fun of you for that.
I
one.
would have.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah. So
Next one is actor.
Favorite actor?
I went with Harrison Ford.
Okay, I actually can't make fun of that. I do.
Yeah, how
I
dare
appreciate
you.
that.
that
answer.
also is an unoriginal thought, but.
Okay.
Yeah, as a young kid in like the 70s when you grew up, were you just like, oh, I like him in Star Wars and Indiana Jones stuff like
Indiana
that?
Jones.
Well, that would have been in the 80s. Come on. If you're going to
well,
make fun of him, be right when you
Well,
make fun
he was
of him.
born in the 70s. Right?
No, I was born in '86.
Oh, I thought you were older.
God, you're supposed to be the smart one.
No, I'm just making fun of you because you're old.
Fuck you. God damn, I hate you.
Okay, anyways, what's your
I
next
put on
favorite
Twitter
thing?
being like, if you need a podcast
I
to
was
be
to say
on,
help wanted.
yeah, help
poster.
wanted. Need
Help
someone
wanted,
in
I'm getting
the upper
bullied.
30s.
This is actually my
All right.
Tired of getting
resignation.
bullied.
Matt, what is your next favorite thing?
Next one is favorite team or teams. Oh, no, sorry, food.
Favorite food.
Food.
Okay.
We'll do that
Make
one.
up your mind, please.
I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic. Favorite food? Now, there's a lot of different ones I like.
Okay, what's your favorite?
My favorite would probably be burgers.
Oh,
I'm a big fan of burger guy.
I can
I'm a
tell that
huge burger
you're
guy.
very bland.
You're like the basic bitch of the
I
Midwest.
am.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm the average of the average.
You're a pumpkin spice girl, except
Wow.
yeah, except Midwest.
Did you just look at your dad and like, that's the personality I want when I get old?
No, I told myself I'll never work in a fucking cubicle. Anyways, next one is teams or teams. I like how you put teams.
Well, because I know you're
What I'm going to do?
indecisive.
Well, I did like my absolute favorite ones.
Okay,
So I
yeah.
did the Gophers,
Okay.
Twins,
Okay.
and the Lions. That's my absolute favorite as of this year.
It's
Oh,
interesting how
as of this year. Oh, what was your other favorite teams?
Could have been the Cowboys.
Oh, there it is. There, the Cowboys.
It's funny how you tried to hide Detroit.
You
at
tried
the
to
end.
hide your Cowboys.
Yeah, but I didn't.
How dare you try to hide it?
But I did. Oh,
We got a love letter.
How dare you try to hide it?
so pass me that note. We got a note from somebody here at the bar. Why hard times? Well, because I know the owner. I know Mitch very well, and he decided to let us do this here because I work for Coke and I do a lot of stuff here. I bring all your Coke products here. Yeah. So I'm here all the time, and Mitch. I do. Well, depends on the day.
Jesus, man.
But no,
Jeez, man.
that's the reason why. That's the reason why hard times.
Yeah.
They let us.
Yeah, they let us.
They let us. They
the
let
only
us.
person that would
They let
us
us in the building.
And it's a nice big stage too. People go look at us, be like, "What the fuck are they doing
Yeah,
over
exactly.
Group W, that old Allison's restaurant, that whole weird Arlo Guthrie song. Well, anyway.
No.
YW.
What would Jesus do? Oh.
Quite Z.
I see.
W gets to go out every once in a while.
I see. I see. All right, on the next on the list, athletes. My favorite athletes.
Those Cleveland guys. What the hell is that about?
They suck.
Yeah,
Typical
you know.
fucking Yankees.
They're not good.
That
They're
happens.
not good. That'll happen.
That's why we do this live.
Yeah.
But not live.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Matt.
There we go.
Okay. All right, Matt. What's your next favorite thing?
My favorite is athlete. It was stuck between two of them.
You got to pick one.
Ken Griffey Jr. or Emmitt Smith. I think I would go Ken Griffey Jr. more because he was the fucking man back then.
Okay. I can respect. I can respect.
His nickname
that.
was the Kid.
Yeah,
but he was the man.
Awesome. Okay,
he was a kid, but he's the.
Okay,
his name was the kid.
I see what you're trying to do there.
Good job. Good job.
That's all I had. That was baseball.
Okay.
Baseball's acceptable.
Next one. Favorite pop. Dr. Pepper. Is that
Basic.
all right for you?
My mom,
you're basic. I'm your average upon average.
My mom wouldn't let me drink Mountain Dew, so I had to drink Dr. Pepper. There's my 2 cents on that. I don't know how you really make fun of someone for a pop. Yeah, I never drink it.
Okay. Next one is alcohol beverage. Now, there's a couple of them that I want to choose from, but I decided to go with the Jack and Coke. What I drink pretty much every show.
Yeah, I mean, again, basic.
Basic. What I was going to.
Do they drink that on like Yellowstone or something?
Probably.
Yeah,
they drink Jack and
They
Coke
always have a
and-
bottle of Jack, except they're manly enough to drink it straight. So
They just drink Jack and eat burgers and watch Ken Griffey Jr. or something.
Taking those swings. Yeah. Next one is favorite wrestler, and I'm happy you brought this up
because I already know who.
You already know who it is because if you see like any of our memes or tweets or whatever, it's usually Stone Cold Steve Austin related. So yes, it is Stone Cold.
Wait a minute. Do you like beer?
What?
Oh my God! Wait, Matt, do you like beer? No, that's
What?
crazy, dude. That's insane.
I know, weird.
Oh my God!
He was the perfect anti-hero for us working class type people or working class type families. It was perfect.
Yeah, I could tell when I brought up The Rock once, and you had a little hissy fit. So
fuck that shit. Fuck that Rock.
You got.
I feel like there's a lot to dig into that, but I just am
Nah,
not.
we don't have time for that.
That feels like that's one you can dig into.
Nah, we don't have time.
No, might as well dig into it.
Pastor mad about that on Twitter. Just ask him.
Why do you like Stone Cold over The Rock?
Why do you like Stone Cold? Dig
Why not
up your
Triple
ass?
H? Why not the Kane? Why not the Kane?
Why not John Cena?
Well, he can't see me, so I'm not worried about that.
No, you can't see him.
It's the other way around.
Oh yeah.
Dumb idiot.
Okay, next
Don't
one.
even know you're wrestling.
Sex positions. Now,
No, position, just one.
Oh, just
Number one position.
Number one, my top position, the one that gets me off more than anything else. May I ask why you asked this question?
Well, you've already gone into a lot of detail already, and I haven't even you haven't even given the answer. You've been very descriptive.
I want to know the answer.
We never
Or,
asked.
I want to know. I want to know the reason why you asked this question.
Oh, why to ask all your other things?
Well,
we never
okay.
asked.
Just trying to get to know
what
you.
gets you off the most.
Yeah, we just asked what your favorite position was.
Google, when I look at you.
That's not a position.
Yeah.
That's just a personal preference.
Oh,
So, anyways, if you want to answer the question, Matt.
My favorite is probably Doggy, the one that probably gets me off the most.
Can you just not look her in the eyes when you do it, or what? I mean,
No. Well.
all right, this isn't a therapy session. It's supposed to be making fun of you. So
Yeah, I hope she's not listening.
The
She
brown
doesn't
eye.
listen.
No, look her in the
You
brown
don't
eye.
look in the brown. Do you ever look in the brown eye?
You see it. You don't specifically stare at it.
Already made these.
You don't have to
look at it.
squint your eyes. It's not a one-for-one connection. You can
Well,
just look at it.
if you're down there, face to face, looking at it.
That's also not Doggy, though.
Well, true, but you talk about brown eye. Like, I'm not looking at it. I'm just up on top doing my
Okay, but
thing.
now you're saying you get down low.
Were those the positions that got you your two kids?
Next question.
Are those your least favorite positions?
No, that is
The childbearing ones.
I love it.
The childbearing ones.
Like I said, I said this in the past. I don't know if it was on the show, but I'm pretty sure there might be one more child out there somewhere.
Which position was that?
Probably Dog. I was hammer drunk.
All right, I gotta.
Was that our last one?
No,
there's
we have
more.
a few more.
I have one more sexual one though. I'm going to throw you to right
Okay.
now. Favorite porn category.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm scared.
Just kidding, guys. I looked at his history, and it's pegging. Would you think?
What?
It's crazy.
I know a kid who used to get pegged here. Not a kid. I should rephrase that.
All right. Thanks.
I know a
for-
person. Yeah, we got canceled.
Hey, someone check Matt's hard drive for child porn.
There's a guy who used to go to school here. I think he just left. I'll tell you off air. But he used to get pegged by his girlfriend. He would tell us this.
Hey,
So
Hey, if you're,
I respect him for doing it. I don't respect
you're
you, but I respect him for
shaming
doing it.
If you're intimate with your significant other and you trust her with everything, no shame in it.
I don't.
But don't flaunt it.
Hey, no.
That's where I'm at.
Hey,
Just
no
don't
need to kink
flaunt it.
shame. Hey, no need to kink
I
shame.
mean,
no, you
what a
people
kink
in there
shaming?
too.
What a kink shaming is my thing.
Well, then that's
your kink can't be to kink shame someone else. That's just giving you gratification.
that could be your kink. It's gratification, praising.
There's that. All right, next one.
All right, next one.
Favorite year? 1996. Now, to go back to like the Twister that came out in 96, Garth Brooks was super huge back then, too.
Hey.
So I would say...
No, that's really cool. Hey, Cooper, how old were you in 1996?
Oh, I was -4.
Same. I was actually negative... I was -3 at the time. Sorry. I was actually 2 years from being conceived.
I don't even know if my parents were married at that time.
No, my parents met each other, but they were not even married yet either. I think my dad was getting divorced.
Me make it
my
through
dad would
the
have
night.
been. My dad would have been 25.
My sister.
Wow.
My sister was.
I'm a little bit older. I'm a little bit younger than your dad.
You're like 36, aren't
I
you?
am 36. How old is he?
Oh wow,
He's
Matt's
50.
My sister was the same age as Matt.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
you're old.
The one who did math. Anyways,
so your favorite
Next
year?
one.
Your favorite year is based on Twister and a singer.
Well, Garth Brooks was fucking elite.
And he's still alive.
Well, he is. I mean, back then he was fucking huge. Not fat, but just huge star-wise.
I feel like my favorite year would not be based on a movie. Or
Matt, were you corn-fed as a child?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Did you get put in front of a TV and just left?
Sometimes. What does it show? What does it show? Do you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?
I mean, the doggy. I think the doggy style tells most about a person.
Yeah. Alrighty, next one.
Okay. Wing. Now, I was confused. I don't know if you want bone-in or boneless.
That's what I was going for.
Oh, okay. I went bone-in honey barbecue is my favorite.
Gross, disgusting.
I figured you fucking douche.
Because you just didn't, you don't got Cooper. What's yours? Because I choose boneless. What is yours?
We had a discussion.
Yeah,
we had a whole
Yeah, exactly. But I just want just want to redo it.
know.
Might as well for people who don't know.
If I'm picking any day of the week, it would just be to just get boneless.
Yeah, just
I fucking hate you guys.
Less messy,
Help
and I mean, you can just
call
get
it.
straight to the point. I mean, you don't gotta.
I don't think I'd
monkey
ever
around.
choose bone in.
I just think
You did the last time we went out.
Because,
we made a point of doing it.
Yeah, that was the reason we
still
went out
ate
there.
it.
Yeah, we did it, but it was.
I said I would never do it again.
Fuck you.
And also, it was because it was half off wing night. So.
Oh, there's that too.
So it's not like
saving money, saving pennies. I love it.
Basically, we're saving money then. So. Makes sense, but yeah, go boneless, don't go bone in.
Bone in, 100%.
All right, Matt. Next thing.
Next thing, favorite video game. Now this is gonna date me.
Wow. What? You're telling me 1996 didn't already date you?
Is it Madden 04?
No, Sim City.
On the PC?
The original, I thought about going there.
What console?
I'll probably say PC just for the fact that.
What console did you use?
For this,
Yes.
PC.
You were a PC
the old,
gamer.
like, box PC that did your parent? Were you unable to use the internet when your
No.
parents were making a phone call?
Yes. Oh no.
So you're
Help
old.
me make it through the night.
That was not a thing when I was, I think, alive.
Well, it must be fucking nice.
It was nice.
You fucking silver spoon bitch.
Not
Silver spoon.
It's just being younger. And
Sorry that he
it
was
must be fucking
more
nice.
Sorry that he was born after Y2K and I was born right before it.
Are we done?
Was that the last thing?
No. It's
Well,
not.
then we're not done.
Favorite truck brand?
What's your favorite truck brand?
Well, I drive one, so it's a GMC.
Oh, you drive a GMC?
Why did
well,
you choose
pussy.
a GMC?
Pussy.
Well, it's actually the same thing like a Chevy. It's the same Chevy motor that's in it. So there was
Pussy. Oh,
GMC
Chevy
and Chevy are about the
GMC.
So
same.
you specifically went out of your way to know what kind of truck you wanted.
Yeah. I looked it up, see which one I wanted.
So you researched.
Yeah, I researched that one. A truck is a vehicle is like the second most important thing that you buy besides a house. House is number one. Well, okay.
I mean,
not dumbass.
water.
Fuck off.
Utilities.
Can we go to your thing? I'm done.
I mean, you could have stopped reading a minute ago. But I appreciate the sportsmanship.
Fuck off.
You know what? Next week, or whenever you want, I will write my favorite things
So is
down.
it basically just a Chevy then?
Yeah, the same motors.
Matt, you can do us at some point.
I'm not doing you.
Because he won't win.
I need someone else.
I
here
don't
to help
allow
with that.
doggy style, so.
Really? You say no.
Hey,
fuck
Matt, you
that,
want
no
to?
doggy style.
Hey, Matt, you want to know what GMC stands for?
Some-
Garbage Motors Company.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, I saw a picture of your truck and a potato, and I could not tell the difference.
Jesus.
Wow, that's original.
I didn't want a truck.
You're a fucking Kia.
Sorry, I
did.
Sorry, I just like making. I'm trying to look up.
You
It
gotta
says
get to your
GMC
Tinder
jokes.
stuff. Get to your Tinder shit.
I'm trying to make fun of GMC somehow.
No, I want to get to your Tinder. I'm done with this fucking shit.
I don't know how to be a
annoyed.
truck guy who makes fun of trucks.
Yeah, that gets thrown back in your face pretty quick.
Whatever. Go ahead. Didn't matter what I was going to say. I was going to get shit talked
Actually, a different GMC me.
That was the whole point of this segment.
It didn't matter what I say. We're going to talk shit about
Yeah.
it regardless.
We could like
GMC
it and find something to not like about it.
GMC actually stands for Gay Matcom.
Gay Motor Company.
Sorry.
So,
I just wanted
like,
to
do
make
you
fun of
stick
that.
your dick in its muffler? Or exhaust
No,
pipe, sorry.
that's
not
called. Somewhere in Utah they do that shit because they can't have sex.
There's a Mormons.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, Mormons.
There's a
Mormons.
if you have there's a thing called stumping.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Well, that's with like an animal, not a car.
Oh, it was something to do with like you stick your dick in the back of a tailgate.
So stumping is like you have like a farm animal that you teach to back up, and you have your dick out, and you're on a stump.
No.
I'm assuming it's for a bigger animal.
Can we move on? What the fuck are you
You
talking
did
about,
some
Cooper?
research.
We're talking about Yellowstone.
You
They
know,
showed-
sheep are pretty good at fucking.
They show horse sex. Oh my
Coop.
fucking god, Cooper.
Oh no!
Good thing there's
No,
nothing
just
in
us.
it.
Okay.
I'm drunk.
Okay, let's move on to Tinder bios. Let's.
About fucking time. I'm gonna go home.
Good, because making fun of Matt was the highlight. Wouldn't you say that, Cooper?
Yes.
First up, we'll do 10. We got Katie, 20. 5'4", a girl that has a big heart. But is that enough?
Think she does.
What does she look like?
A woman.
You said like okay. Said has a big heart, but is that enough? Is there? Are you trying to say there's more?
Is there a code word for a big cock?
Sure, why not? Number 2, Elizabeth, 29. Already a little old for me. I've seen this person before. I think they're fake,
popping up.
but I don't know. Shy, 420. Smoke buddies. I like plants and I hate mean people. On here for attention and booty rubs.
All right, so she's not into a relationship. She just want to get fucked.
Yeah,
Nope, pass. Look at that.
yeah, it'd be a little hard pass for me there, champ.
Yeah,
Hey, but
that's a hard no.
420, buddy.
Oh fuck.
But there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just like the other things that
Anyways,
she looks like full of drama.
A what?
Full of drama.
Full of drama.
Full of.
Anyways, number 3, Jocelyn, 18. Made this because of a dare. 3 pictures on there, so not a complete profile. 90 miles away. I'm gonna swipe left on this. It's not. No. Don't got enough info. Don't got enough
left.
info.
I was thinking right. I was like, I was gonna say that's.
I was thinking, you know what? It'd be nice if the viewers could see who you're looking at.
Yeah, I am. That's why I'm screen recording it.
Oh.
He's done that a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
Ladies, if you see yourself on this,
let us know.
I apologize.
For you. Sorry for the gross things I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm about to degrade women. Anyways,
It's sexist.
I
Number
don't agree
4.
with anything Matt says.
It's fine. I don't blame you.
Molly, 22, 411 miles away. Jesus Christ. Wisconsin, Arrow, North Dakota. 400 miles.
Is
That's
that Garth
a
Brooks?
distance.
Is that Garth Brooks?
That's Girth Brooks.
Girth Brooks. Jesus Christ. That's mean. Number 5, Isabella, 22, lives in Brookings.
South Dakota. Go Jacks.
Pancakes are better than waffles. All right, I like it. Good start. Warning, if you make me a playlist, I will fall in love. Okay. Boba date? I've heard about boba.
What the hell's that?
I know
Boba tea.
It's like eggs in the bottom.
I have no
of it.
idea
It's
what
like
it is.
bubbles in the. Look up boba later.
I'll do it right now.
Boba Fett?
Red flags
That's what I
are
was thinking.
people who don't take off their shoes inside, people who don't think Pluto's a planet, people who don't like bigger dogs. Well, Pluto isn't a planet. It's a dwarf planet.
Scientifically, I'm not the one to say. Also, small dogs are easier.
I like big dogs.
I like someone else owning a big dog, but I like owning
Yeah,
a
you just
small
don't want
dog.
responsibility.
Yeah. 'Cause then they got to go for walks, and they need more space.
No, yeah, of course. Yeah, no. Anyways, number 6, Shannon, 21. Lives in Fargo. Snap, ask me, let me show you how to be both lovers and friends. Sure, let's go dancing.
She doesn't know what she wants.
She has a lab. Swipe right. Sorry. She had a lab. I think this is number 6. I'm not sure.
I think
Christina.
you said 6.
Well, who cares?
6.5.
6 again. 7. Sorry. We'll just say this is 7. Christina, 24. Ask me anything. Plus, you should show me what makes you happy. Heart emoji. You know, why not, Christina?
I found what boba date is.
It's just boba.
Boba. Sorry. I found what it meant.
Yeah, I already know.
That looks like you're on the
It was
wrong
mainly
site.
just for you to know.
It's on Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a proper site.
I fucking hate you guys
No, Urban
so fucking
Urban.
much.
I use
I'm
Urban
putting
Dictionary.
out a fucking help wanted on Twitter right now.
I use Urban Dictionary.
Is it
Anyways,
Urban
shut the
Dictionary?
fuck up.
Go on.
God damn it. What do you think Urban Dictionary is?
I thought those the ones where like you can just post whatever you want there.
It literally helps for urban terms. So like it's not an actual thing in the dictionary, but it does help when it's like, oh, what it like
it's slang.
It's like it's how do you find out what slang is. It is helpful. I will say that. But shut the fuck up and let me finish.
Okay.
8, Brenna, 22, lives in a different town. I don't want to say it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I'll blur it out or not. We'll see how lazy I get. Anyways, chill vibes. Swipe left if you are pit vipers, are a Trumpster, and or have pictures of your truck on here. I don't think I do.
Buddy, I don't know if that's one for you. There sounds like 3 strikes in that sentence that you said.
Swipe left if you wear pit vipers, if you are a Trumpster, and or if you have pictures of your truck on here. Swipe right if you like to road trip, are 420 friendly, and have hippie vibes. You have hippie vibes? Is that hippie vibes, or is this like grandma vibes? Like those are.
She likes to smoke weed, and she calls herself a hipster.
Holy shit.
I don't know. Just what if a take by Coop? Smoke weed and call yourself a hipster. Number 9, Mia. Ooh, but a bush hat, but no profile, but a bush hat. And you know what? That is enough for me. Last one, Abby, 22. I'm taking a semester off of school, but I'm majoring in elementary education. I will go to NDSU in the fall. Oh, Bison. Oh.
They lost.
They did. Thank God Bison lost. But you know what? Looks like an outdoorsy person. I need something like that in my life. Swipe right.
I need someone to force me to go outside.
I will say so. You know what? They'll do it.
Huh?
Jared can help you with going outside, force you to actually do stuff.
Jared, can you help me?
Yeah, Coop, when do you want to go? Outside.
I don't know.
Let's go outside right now.
All right.
Well,
Thanks,
see you
guys.
later.
All right, guys. That's going to wrap it up for. I'll have to do some after work. Put in some overtime. Anyways, that's going to wrap up Tinder bios, and that's going to wrap up the show.
Oh, what did we learn today?
We don't like a lot of things Matt likes.
Learn that we like to make fun of Matt. I think that was good.
I'm putting a help wanted in right now for us.
You keep saying that, and then
I'm doing it right now.
All right, I won't see you next week. It's nice knowing you.
You're still going to be here, jackass.
Well, that's not how that works.
Yeah, it will.
Oh, is it like help wanted? Need someone 30 years or older to come be on my podcast?
I need someone 30 to be on my podcast.
Basically, almost word for word, that's what's going to be said.
You'll still lose.
Oh, probably.
Need a millennial and not a Zoomer.
I do. All right. You want to thank our sponsors real quick?
Oh, okay. I mean, sure. Thank you to our sponsors, 7th Ave Pizza, before pizza became trendy, Herbert's and Gerbert's here in Bemidji, and Better Edge. Get $20 free when you first sign up using code BBS. And also thank you to our awesome sponsor here at Hard Times for hosting us, for letting us come here and do this bullshit.
Yeah, every week. Weird. All right.
Every week they let us do this, and every Tuesday I get to see 2 of my people.
Aww.
Not favorite people, but people.
Bartender and Cooper.
Genius. All right, well, that's going to do it for us today. Thank you to the writers, producers, on-site engineer, those known as both of us. In the words of Red Green, keep your stick on the ice.
Watch out for deer.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Have a good weekend.
All right, I'm out of here. I hear that asteroids machine calling my name from the game room, so peace.
Bye. Have a great time.
You like that? You like that?
Well, see you later.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Minnesota!
place is cleaner than the theater. Seats are more comfortable, too. Only the entertainment lives down to my expectations.